Hey guys, I wanted to show you guys a road that I normally drive on that has some issues with autopilot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive the road one way, right? And then you're gonna see and notice the console. If you see solid lines on both sides, it means that it recognizes the lane markers. So this road has a lot of ups and downs and twists and turns. So as we go up a crest, you'll see that the lines disappear, and if we go down the crest, you're gonna see lines disappear as well. So I'll show you how this affects autopilot later when I come back the other way. But for now, I am basically gonna show you at what point the lines go away. So this is just for demonstration purposes, and this is like a perfect example of a road that you should never use autopilot on. So if a road goes up or down, or if you know the visibility is not that great for even for a human driver, autopilot 1.0 is not going to do much better. So right here you lose all the lines, right? Predictable. And yeah, even with like a little bit of a downhill, you're gonna start seeing it. So again, keep an eye on the front console, and once I start dipping down, like here in a valley, you'll start to notice that the lines would disappear as well, I think. Yeah. So it actually more apparent when I use autopilot, and what lines disappear and what lines stay. It's not very apparent here because it blends in with the rest of the graphics. When I have autopilot turned on, it actually shows you in color. The color is blue, of course, when autopilot is turned on with auto steer, and you actually get to see it pretty clearly. And I will try to drive this with autopilot at 25 miles an hour, and we will see how well it does. Right here, definitely it will be really bad. As you can see, both the lanes just like went totally blank, and I got no car to follow, so I can't even, you know, use a car to follow if the lanes disappear. As you know, with autopilot version 1.0, if you lose the lanes, you'll start to follow the car in front of you, but there isn't any car for me to follow here. Again, just, you know, notice how the autopilot is seeing, or the camera is seeing the lanes or not seeing the lanes. As you can see, you know, some of them disappear once I get over a certain hump. But yeah, it's very noticeable. The end of the road. They'll be making a U-turn. Okay, we're going to try to enable autopilot the other way around. So we are here we go, and we're going to try to enable autopilot. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it 25. Oops. 25 miles. And let's see what it does. So we're going pretty slow. 25 miles is really slow. And once we get up on this... I'm very cautious because I know Autopilot doesn't see the lines, and there's a guy behind me, so I'm gonna go a little faster. As you can see, the lines are disappearing in and out of focus. Oops. That was me trying to maintain the car in the lane, so let's see what happens. Whoa, that was no good. It's like losing autopilot. Over here, definitely we will lose it. So I'll try my best. Oh, look, actually it followed the line on the right, so that was good. Now I'm in the middle lane, out of the middle lane. Uh-oh, there's a truck in front of me. I have to get by that first. That's no good. Gotta get out. Get back in. Set autopilot again. Go back to 25. Over here we'll lose it pretty bad. Yep. Okay. See, the temporary autopilot unavailable is a much different message than it's been disabled for the remainder of your trip. So yeah, it's yeah, I would highly recommend not using autopilot in this type of road when there's like a up and down action. So we're going pretty slow. I think the guy in back of me is probably pissed off that I'm going well below the speed limit, but I'm just trying to show that this is not that great. Yeah, so here we go. Going downhill, we're gonna lose his lines, and autopilot goes crazy a little bit, and then it stops again, and then picks it back up. Yeah, 30 miles an hour is pretty slow. They're allowing 35 around here, but yeah, some people are really pissed off. I have a whole line of people behind me now. Actually, two people, only two cars. This bend is fine. Taking it really nicely. Even, you know, towards the sun is still doing well. Again, there goes a hill right here. A little bit of a hill, not all that big. Once I go over, it's gonna lose the line, and then once I drop, it's gonna lose. And then, yeah, this thing is like a huge turn. It says to hold on. So anyway, yeah, this is like has been a demo, and hope you found it informative. And let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks.